Okay, so this is our pinwheel project. I have already have my 6x6 square. If you want to go back and watch the first video, you can. Our next instruction is to draw our diagonals, and diagonals are just lines that basically go from vertex to vertex. So I'm going to turn it that way, put my pencil right on that corner. Thanks, so I'm not in the tripod way. It's there, firmly anchoring there. Okay. And check to see my line is right on. If it's not right on, redo it. And that one is not right on, so I'm going to redo it. Just a hair off. Okay. This says the next instruction is to prick a hole in the center with a pen. So get it right at that cross. Okay. So now, pin back in the pin cushion for a minute. It says fit a 1-inch square of gummed parquetry over the center, the corners touching the diagonals. Okay, so I'm gonna put this aside for a second. Gummed parquetry, we're just going to be using masking tape. And we're going to use our Sloyd skills to get a 1-inch by 1-inch square, okay? Or you can cheat, as I'm about to, and put this over. I can see through my mat, and these are 1-inch by 1-inch squares there. If you can't, if your tape is thicker, then just do the drawing lines. But I'm going to use my mat because that's not point here. Okay. Pick up this without bending it too much. Okay, so we're going to fit it over the dots, the corners touching the diagonals. There we go. Okay, cut on the slanting lines to the parquetry. So instead of cutting all the way to the inside, we're just going to cut to these corners, okay? So again, let's move this. And I thought I'd been able to define why I prefer doing this without the ruler. I can see my line and I can see my knife on the line. With the ruler, I can't see as well. So I prefer just to take my fingers, anchor on both sides of my knife. I start my cut above while it's still on the mat. And then I'd start my pull. And then I can kind of see, is my knife on my line? Okay, I'm going to go all the way down until I get to the tape. I'll try to cut all the way through. Okay, turn. Keep turning till you have all 4 cuts. stick a pin through the corners and center up into the stick. Okay, so what it's going to do is I'm going to take, say, this left corner, and I'm going to bring it to the center. And then I'm going to take the left corner here and bring it towards the center. And then the left corner here and bring it to the center. And then the left corner there. Okay? And then all of them together will go through the hole you've already punched. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and re-poke through the tape. So I'll start poking it while it's on the mat. So then I have an indent, and then I can have a little okay. Okay. And you could have done the right sides too. It's either one. Just be consistent across all of them. Poke. Okay, so now that I have all of them poked, start lining them up. Okay, so I have all 4 of my little flaps in. Now back to the hole. Okay, now the instructions say you can use a nice little twig, so you can do that, or temporarily. The eraser of a pencil does a very nice job. The only thing I would caution is, so we need, in order for the pinwheel to work, we need a little bit of space kind of between the stick and our pinwheel. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to be off camera. Okay. And then we need something to blunt this. I have, from our math manipulatives, these little spongy centimeter cubes. And those go very nicely on the end, but happy pinwheeling.